Hey y'all, it's Kenya. You made it another day of 5 minute yoga. And I thought today we'd do a little bit of a practice that kind of makes us feel a little bit strong going on to into the weekend. Um, it's pretty gloomy here today, so maybe something that makes us feel strong, gives us a little energy, and of course, connects with our breath. And as always, I'm going to offer you some choices, but if you just want to sit here, feet flat on the floor in a comfortable seat, and just, practice on your breathing, that's a great thing to do for 5 minutes. A couple of 5 minutes is during the day. So let's get started. I'm almost at a minute. Let's find your comfortable seat. And we've talked about finding that seat where you're up on your sit bones, not on the front of your sit bones or back, because some of us naturally will be on the front or the back. So it's finding that neutral. Feet flat on the floor, about hip distance apart. And sit in a way that your knees are kind of level with your hips. So if you need to, put something under your feet to raise up your knees to be on the same level as your hips. Shoulder blades up, down, and back. And let's just do the left hand over our heart, right hand over our belly. And take a few moments to connect here. Not judging your breath, but just noticing your breath. It might be a little ragged, might be a little hurried, might be anxious. And all that's okay. Just notice. And you might want to think about, where do you feel your breath? You may feel it in your hands, but also you may feel the cool air coming in through the tip of your nose and warm air coming out through your nose on the exhale. So let's open our eyes, bring our hands to our thighs, widen our eyes and squinch up our eyes and do a few eye rotations. And side to side just to wake up our eyes. And I like to do, some shoulder rotations. This time I'm doing opposite shoulders. And then I reverse it, letting the shoulder kind of lead the movement. You may end up, doing this kind of like snake-like movement. And that may feel good. And then on an inhale, we'll just inhale, palms forward as our arms rise, then palms come to meet. My shoulders don't like to go up very high. They like to stay about here. And that's that inhale. Exhale. You can come down through center or you can just come down to the side. So let's do that a few times. And on that exhale, notice that deep core engagement, that cinching and zipping. So we're going to do a little modified sun salutation in our chair. So feet are flat on the floor. We're going to come up. Exhale, we're just going to hinge forward. At the hips, feet flat on the floor, big toe, little toe, heels are grounded, shoulder blades down and back, cinching and zipping. Inhale up, arms down on the exhale. And we're going to bring our hands, fingertips together, palms facing outwards, about chest level. We're going to imagine there's an imaginary wall. We're going to press that wall forward, press the wall together. So forward together and then down a little bit. So a very isometric movement. And when you do that, the eyes of the heart, imagine them rising up all the way from your hips up. So let's try that. Inhale, exhale, engage. Crown of the head extends up, eyes of the heart, shoulder blades down and back. Inhale, release, palms come facing forward, elbows down. And we're going to press that wall up like in a down dog. Extend up, looking down at our desk, feet flat on the floor, pressing the wall away, and thinking about our sit bones, those widen out to the back of the room. As we engage our core, breathe through the back body. Inhale down. So now you may want to do whatever shape feels good to you. So a few options. I like a twist, so let's end with a twist. Palms together. You could have palms interlaced together like this, or here at prayer position. I like mine this way. Keeps my shoulder blades down. Inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Engaging the core, brightening it up. Inhale to center. Twist the other way. And only let your head can only go as comfortable. It doesn't have to look back. It can just go where it's comfortable. But the important thing to notice is if your core is kind of alive and bright and supporting your low back in this twist. And we'll do some side to sides. And that's our 5 minutes. I'd encourage you to take a few minutes here, a couple seconds maybe, to settle back in to your breath. So thanks for joining me today. As always, I hope this 5 minutes will take you into a more energized rest of the day, and that you can take that into the rest of your week or the weekend. So I'll see you soon. Thanks.